Number 7 Nebraska men's basketball lost to number 13 Purdue, and this game was in Lincoln, Nebraska, by the way, 80-77 in overtime. Excuse me. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking at it because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Purdue was up at halftime 40-24. Obviously, in the second half, Nebraska scored enough on offense and held them, Purdue enough to be forced into overtime. 44-28, favor of Nebraska there. In overtime, Purdue did win that 12-9. This also impacts like NCAA tournament seeding down the line as well as Big Ten standings. Both are now 10-3 in the Big Ten. Purdue's 20-4 overall, while Nebraska is 21-3. But there's honestly more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute game. This is besides the stats, and I'll just check who had the chance to win in regulation. So it appears that Purdue actually had a chance to win the game in regulation, both in terms of the offense and if they get one more, they would have got one more stop, they would have won. Now in overtime, let me just check the play-by-play here. Okay, so with around 51 seconds left, Burke from Nebraska fouled, and Oscar Clough went to the line for Purdue. He missed the first free throw, but made the second. So Nebraska was up at this point 77-76. And Sam Hoiberg missed a three for Nebraska, and Trey Kaufman got the defensive board. Fletcher Loyer missed a three, but Braden Smith got the offensive rebound around 13 seconds left. And Oscar Clough made a layup to make it 78-77 and was even fouled on the play by Burke. And Oscar Clough did miss the free throw, but C.J. Cox got a defensive rebound, but then he turned the ball over, which was stolen by Price Sanford and Nebraska. Then obviously there was a turnover around 4 seconds left by Jamarcus Lawrence from Nebraska, which was stolen by Jakari Harris from Purdue, and Sam Hoiberg fouled for Nebraska, and Jakari Harris went to the line, made both free throws to make it 80-77. And around 3 seconds later, Cale Jacobson turned the ball over, and that was it. Now we'll go over the stats here. Now, Nebraska shot 44% from the field on 59 attempts. 38% on threes on 38% on threes on 32 attempts. 65% on free throws on 20 attempts. 37 rebounds. 6 offensive, 21 assists, 14 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 block, 19 fouls. How many points off the bench? Cale Jacobson with 6. Brandon Frager with 7, so that's 13 points. And Jared Garcia's 2. That's 15 points right there. And 3 double-digit scores combined for Jamarcus Lawrence with 16. Rink Mast with 18, that's 34 points, plus Sanford's 15, so 49 points. And 3 players with 6 more points this game. Sam Hoiberg only had 8, and he was not efficient from the field. 2 for 7. Brandon Frager with 7, so that's 15, plus 6 for Cale Jacobson, so 21 points right there. Now, Purdue had how many bench points? Jakari Harris had 7. Jack Binter had 7, so 14 points already. Omer Meyer with 3, that's 17 points. Plus Daniel Jacobson's 3, that's 20 points right there. 4 double-digit scores combined for Oscar Clough with 12. C.J. Cox with 11. Braden Smith with 13, that's 24 plus 12, that's 36 points. Plus Fletcher Lawyer's 18, though he was inefficient for the game. 5 for 20. From the field, 4 for 17 on threes. So that's 24, 30, 24, 36. 54 points right there, and 3 players scored 6 more points this game. Trey Kaufman had 6, but he had 19 rebounds, though. And Oscar Clough did get 14 rebounds as well as 12 points. So that definitely helps. And 10 of those rebounds were on the offensive glass. And obviously, Jack Minter, Jakar Harris, I kind of mentioned earlier, both had 7, so 14 points plus 6, that's 20. And Purdue didn't shoot the ball as good as Nebraska, but they had a lot more attempts. I mean, 37% from the field on 76 attempts, 28% on threes on 46 attempts. Now, 55% on free throws on 20 attempts. That has to get better. Now, 54 rebounds, 21 offensive, 21 assists, 11 turnovers, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 17 fouls. Now, we're going to go to the points on turnovers. Points in the paint, fast break points as well. Points on turnovers, favor Purdue in this game, 19-6. Fast break points favor Purdue, 7-4. However, points on the paint favor Nebraska, 28-24. So what's the next 5 games for both of these teams? I do think Nebraska's going to drop in the rankings a little bit now, as long as they don't win, don't lose the next game, which I don't think they should. It's against Northwestern, and you get them at home on Valentine's Day, February 17th. You go on the road to Iowa. Don't overlook them. February 21st, you got Penn State at home. I don't think you should lose that game. Then you get Maryland at home, February 25th. I don't think you should lose that game. You got to go on the road to USC on February 28th. I would not sleep on them. So 2 games that you shouldn't sleep on, but the other games are very winnable for the next 5. And now Purdue, you got to go on the road to Iowa on Valentine's Day. February 17th, you got Michigan at home. Great. That's better at home, on the road, but it's still a tough game. Then you get Indiana at home February 20. February 26th, you got Michigan State at home. And then March 1st, you got to go on to Ohio State. Ohio State's fighting for NCAA tournament live. So it's a dangerous game potentially. So we have to wait and see what happens both of these teams going forward. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the right 8 on Scratch Goals Ultimate Goal is 1,000 more. Some of my discourse. Like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see us, and the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.